How do I copy a web page? It seems so simple. Unfortunately, if you've ever tried it, it's really, really hard to do it the way you probably want to do it. How do I copy a web page? Copying a web page is not terribly difficult, but getting everything to display as it appeared can be a challenge. I'm Leo Notenboom. This is askleo.com. Thank you to the patrons of Ask Leo for making this video, this audio, and in fact, Ask Leo itself possible. askleo.com/patron for more information about how you can help and get access to patron-exclusive content. Question: how do I copy an entire web page? I copy-paste, but not everything appears as I see it. For example, I'm copying and pasting a bank statement into Word, but portions of the page appear empty. It depends on exactly what you're trying to do. What is it that you intend to do with the result? There are several approaches. None of them are what I'd call clean, but depending on your goal, one or more of them might work for you. Print or save to PDF. If all you're attempting to do is save a copy for your records, this is my top recommendation. I do it myself for my banking records. I visit my bank's website every month, display the statement, and then print it to a PDF file, which I then save. PDF is perfect for several reasons. They're easy to produce, and PDF is so ubiquitous you probably already have a reader. While viewing the web page you want to copy, type Control-P to print, and then depending on your system or browser, select Save as PDF or perhaps Print to PDF as the printer to print to. It asks you what to name and where to save the file. The result will be a PDF of the web page saved for your records. Print to paper. It's probably not what you were looking for, but it should be said. Sometimes for archival purposes, hard copy is the way to go. Some HTML pages print differently than they appear on screen. This is controlled by how the web page was designed. If you print this page, for example, items such as the advertisements and menu bar will not be printed. Ideally, printing will give you a useful, but not necessarily identical results. If your print function provides a preview, check it out to save yourself paper. Printing this page, for instance, requires 25 pages of paper or more because it includes all the comments. Copy-paste. There are several approaches to copy-pasting a web page, but there's almost no chance of getting exactly what appears in your browser. Depending on the page design and the program you're pasting into, many elements that will not copy over or will copy over differently. Consider that the exact same page viewed in two different browsers looks slightly different. You'll see the same page, but not the exact same results. If different browsers, which are specifically designed for viewing web pages, don't display identically, then the chances of other programs, such as Word, doing so are basically zero. In your browser, copy the entire web page by doing this. Click anywhere within the web page you want to copy. Type Control-A to select everything on the page. Type Control-C to copy that selection to the clipboard. Switch to Word or your word processing program of choice. Type Control-V to paste. If you do this with, say, the example I used above, you'll see it looks very different and quite wrong. It includes things like the menu, much of which is hidden on screen but not hidden from copy-paste, and much more you likely don't want. You can, of course, then edit the result down to whatever you want, but that can be a chore. Instead of Control-A, you might consider selecting only that portion of the web page you want. Here's the result of copy-pasting the article itself. It's certainly better, but far from perfect. Once again, your exact results will vary dramatically depending on how the original web page was constructed. It may be reasonably close, or it may result in a jumbled mess. In general, copy-paste is a reasonable approach when you want to save only a portion of text from a web page. Various limitations make it less than ideal for trying to save the entire page. Clipping tools. Some programs include what they refer to as clipping tools, designed to clip content from web pages onto the clipboard. Evernote is the tool I use for this purpose. Using its provided browser add-on, when you tell it to clip a page, it presents a list of different approaches to try. Using the different options, you can see exactly what the clip will look like before Evernote saves it. Yet again, depending on how the page was designed, different approaches to clipping yield different results. It's easy to try different ones to see which get the results you want. In Evernote's case, it then saves the result in a note, which may be enough, or may be something you can then copy-paste elsewhere, print, or export using Evernote's built-in tools. Clipping tools like this are often the best option since they're designed to do something close to what you're looking for and can attempt to understand the nuances of the web page they're operating on. Save HTML. For the heck of it, right-click on the page that you want to save and click on View Page Source. You'll see a jumble of arcane HTML and other code that represents the web page. You could save this. It would be a canonical, exact copy of the web page. Except, of course, it's not. It includes references to many other files you don't normally see or care about. The style sheets, fonts, and pictures used to build the page when displayed on screen. None of these are included in the source, only the references to them. View source can be valuable to locate the plain text behind a web page, say hidden or hard to read text, but you'd have to wade through or search the HTML to find it. Outside of that, it's only valuable to those trying to figure out why their web pages aren't displaying properly. For links related to this article or to leave a comment, visit askleo.com/3034. I'm Leo Notenboom. This is askleo.com. Thanks for watching.